Hi people, this is Zach from visionswell.com again, here to show you my new favorite EDC travel sling. This is the Lite Sling from Bellroy, and the idea of getting a new sling for me was to have one that could replace the need for both a packable day pack as well as a sling. I felt that it could simplify my life. This bag is made from a super durable, super lightweight, recycled plastic material that has ripstop. Its buckles are fid lock that are locked with a magnet and can be opened with one hand. The strap is a nylon strap that's very durable, and it's also super easy for you to adjust. It comes with some cinch locks on either side of the bag that, depending on how packed out it is, the bag can either be pulled flat or also expand to accommodate additional things inside. The back is nicely padded and makes it super comfortable for wearing this. It has a loop on the front where you can attach things, but its primary design is to hold a bike light. There's a small, minimalistic Bellroy logo on the front that I actually really like. The front pocket is a small pocket that has an AquaGuard zipper and a YKK zipper, but it doesn't have the nice paracord loops sealed with the heat shrink wrap the way the top pockets do. It has two small non-elastic pouches on the inside where you can store gear. There's also a paracord key leash with a plastic connector. This pocket I could see being useful for things you need quick access to, but I think the pocket sizes leave a lot to be desired and limit the functionality of this pocket. The main pocket is also an AquaGuard YKK zipper, and it opens from both sides and has these nice paracord zipper pulls with heat shrink sealing the end. Because it opens from either side and has a gusset inside, when you open it up, you can open it super wide, allowing you to see all the gear inside. This is my favorite feature of this bag. It has a small pocket on the side that I usually use for hand sanitizer or a handkerchief or anything small like that, as well as a back YKK zipper pocket where you could put your phone, wallet, charger, things like that. It's nice to have something flat against your back to give it structure. Since I'm a more minimalist traveler, I do like the fact that the interior is more of just a large open pocket. The only other issue I see with this bag is that it does have these gussets on either end. If you close the zipper, you can still fit your finger in underneath. You could potentially get water, snow, mud, things like that inside. Additionally, if you turn the bag upside down, something small might be able to fall out of that hole. The really nice thing about this bag is that it's super lightweight and super durable, and it also packs very easily. It's so lightweight that you're able to just roll it up and it could easily pack into any size luggage. Here's an example of how the Bellroy Lite Sling looks on my body when it's packed with just normal EDC pocket dump gear. For reference, I'm 5'11" and about 260 pounds. Now I'm going to show you how much stuff you can fit in the Bellroy Lite Sling when it's super packed out. Since my intention for this bag was for it to replace a packable day pack and sling combo and just be a larger sling that takes the place of both things, my idea was to use this bag fully packed out and plan for a beach trip. In the front zipper compartment, that's a little bit difficult to open sometimes, you have my keys, which is a Leatherman carabiner, my car fob, an Orbit key, and a Rovivon flashlight. Additionally, you have a Sendero handkerchief, the sound of a good time, cracking a beer. Next, You have a little utensil holder that I found on AliExpress, and it has wave designs on it. Inside is a metal reusable straw, a napkin, and a human gear spork. I think it's important to have these things in case someone forgot to give me plastic silverware, but also to limit the waste that I'm producing. Next is a packable tote tied with a Velcro gear tie. Instead of carrying a nano bag, I choose to just use a cheap Amazon packable tote and seal it with a Velcro gear tie, because the gear tie is useful in a lot of ways, and I also really like this tote even though it's super cheap. It packs into itself, I roll it up, and I tie it with the gear tie. In the inner pocket, you have a vacuum sealed water bottle that fits in there nicely and also has a carabiner attached. I also have a reusable silicone bottle that's full of sunscreen. As a bald man, it's always important for me to have sunscreen and protection from the sun. Next, I have a Matador packable beach blanket that's made of microfiber. It packs into itself and has a hidden zipper compartment for your phone and wallet while you go in the ocean. Next up, I have a small tool pouch that's full of medications for my stomach, pain relievers, earplugs, nail clippers, band-aids, and just everyday stuff that you should carry around with you. Additionally, I have a small bottle of Purell, because in this day and age it's always important to have hand sanitizer nearby. You never know when you're going to touch something gross and not be able to wash your hands right away. In the zipper compartment, I have my extra wallet. It's a minimalistic wallet that I've always really enjoyed. I also have an Anker MagSafe 5000 milliamp hour power bank charger that is both MagSafe compatible and also has a USB-C cord port in case you want to charge it that way. This is how the fully packed out bag looks on my body. For reference again, I'm 5'11" and about 260 pounds. Wearing the bag fully packed out on the front of my body looks kind of awkward and bulky, so I think if it were fully packed out, I would choose to wear it on my back. Whereas I'm typically more of a wearing a sling on the front of the body person otherwise. In the end, I think the Bellroy Lite Sling is the perfect EDC travel sling for me. It fits all my needs. It allows me to pack everything I need, whether it needs to replace a packable day pack or it needs to just be an everyday carry pocket dump sling. The materials, the two-way zipper, the AquaGuard zippers, and the large storage in the main pocket with limited organization is something that I really appreciate with the way that I pack my gear. So if you're like me, you may really like this sling. The downsides would be the way the gussets may let things fall out or let water in, depending on if you notice that they're not fully tucked away or not. Also, the lack of stretch in the organizational pockets in the front pouch as well as the internal are a little bit disappointing. I don't really see the use case for all of those unless you had very specific gear that fit exactly in those pockets, so that's definitely something that I don't necessarily love. But I do think the upsides outweigh the downsides on this bag, and this is my first Bellroy sling or Bellroy product in general. I would definitely recommend this sling. If you like my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And thanks again for watching. Take care.